You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a... And the Utes will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Utah! And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The give to the back. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Rising. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Swanson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kansas State will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
With the catch, it's Stanley. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through a tackle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Giddens. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. The official says no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Bunch formation for these receivers. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Utes will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust.
He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Florida. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking downfield, it's Rising. They're working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Utes are on the move. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Quickly to the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Rising. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Utes are in the red zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And it's no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Utah.
Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Utes send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Got the quick pass. Stopped after making the catch. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll run it to the right. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alford. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Parks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's in open space downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll try the run. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Kansas State quick to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To throw, it's rising. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Off play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down, now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pumps it downfield. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Trying to barge in. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Handoff from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Kansas State, 7th.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Grabs it in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Utes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man in the middle. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Hard running there.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Gets it out quickly. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to get it through the air. Feeling some heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Kansas State pushing the pace. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Getting some heat. And they get the sack just like that. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They're going to test the right side with this one. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for space, it's Bernard. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. They'll try the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That's a 1st down.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us.